Hey man, we on the spot at the spot, man. You know what I mean? And we got one of those hometown heroes ready to go ahead and do their thing, man. But Glover, what's up with it, baby?
What's going on with you? Choking on the
Man,
French fry. What's going on?
oh yeah, man, we back at it and shit like that, man. We got the one and only, man. Seattle's own, man, Pacific Northwest King, man. You feel me?
Come on.
Ralphie, baby, what's up with it, man?
Hey, though, man. You already know, man. I'm good, man. Just maintaining. You know what I'm saying?
Dig that, dig that.
Putting paint where it ain't. Staying busy.
Real
That's
speak.
it.
Man, I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna just say it, I'm gonna just go into it, man. I met this brother, he was doing this thing, Jay Worthy was on tour. So, I just happened, man, Mafia D was performing, man, and, man, he got on there, man, and he was, man, he did his thing. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. I'm like, man, I didn't know if he knew who I was. I'm like, hey, yeah, man, what's up, friendly, man? I like to fuck with you, who I.
Uh-huh.
And,
Yeah,
man, had to
I'm
come get
aware.
him in. Had to come get him in and shit
Definitely
like that, man.
appreciate it, man.
So, friendly, man, first and foremost, man, what part of the Seattle you up out of, man?
I'm from the CD.
Okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
You
Which
know,
high school, man?
oh, man, Garfield.
Garfield, okay.
hmm
Y-
Um,
You a
but,
bulldog, huh?
come on. You already know.
Well, y'all take that shit, man. Y'all take that basketball shit serious, boy.
Man, you already know, man. Yeah, man, we on and off with it. You
Yeah,
feel me? Brandon Roy trying to put everything together, though.
yeah, man. I seen him. I caught a old day against Garfield a couple years back, and
hmm
was watching. I look like, hey man, ain't that Brandon Roy? Like, man, they like, yeah. He went to school here. Oh, okay, excuse me, gangster.
Come on. Come
Shit.
on.
On mamas, you play sports?
I play hoops. I didn't really know by the time I got to high school. Man, I wasn't really too heavy on it, But I played like a bunch of, like Pop Warner
Yeah,
football, baseball,
yeah.
basketball.
Ralphie, you
hmm
got a song called "Proper Pimpin'"?
Nuh-uh.
What you got a song, recent song out? Damn.
Proper pimping,
What do you?
that ain't
I
me.
don't know.
Nah, you good?
Nah.
You good?
What song recent you got? Cause I didn't heard that name. That's why I keep I asked that. Which
Ralphie
one of the recent
Davis.
songs? I know we jumping storylines and shit like that. But what's one of your new songs you got? Cause I heard that name recently, bro.
I got a song I just dropped with Jake One called Lately. Um, damn. Before that, damn.
Man, you heard it, man. One of these females hanging around here.
Yeah,
sliding
got
and
to.
shit.
Yeah,
Mamas.
I got a lot going on, man.
You heard it.
Definitely.
What made you want to get in the rap?
Um, you know what? Listening to it all the time, from being put on punishment, you can't do nothing but.
Nigga be in the house.
You already know, man. Listen to the CD player with the computer speakers hooked up, man. It was, so man, just always listening to it.
What was you banging?
Around that time, I was off like Lil Flip,
Mm.
the Diplomats,
Oh, they had it, didn't they? For a minute.
E40, Snoop,
Yeah, you was all around them, on around the globe with that one.
definitely,
Man, at least you didn't say Bone.
man. Bone, what you mean, Bone?
Man, Bone was God, man. It was
Bone
trash.
Bone
man.
Thugs, ooh, Bone Thugs. They had a few of them.
Man,
What?
you
Y'all saying
know,
they're
man.
trash is crazy.
Trash, man.
Damn.
Trash.
Record sales
So
don't
first
say
of the
that.
month was trash.
First of the month is, man, it is what it is.
The one with Biggie, that was trash.
Man, it is what it is.
Oh damn.
You know what I mean, man?
Don't
You know
listen
you.
to 'em, bro.
Hey.
Like, what?
I know
Ruggish,
good
ruggish
music. I know
Bone.
good music. I know good music. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Come on, there you go. There you go.
Nah,
Definitely.
man. Bone had they. Man, I just wasn't no Bone fan, brother.
Nah, I be
I
like
swear
that.
to God. Hey, one time I went to the club, nigga paid like $50 to get in, not knowing who was gonna perform.
Yeah.
Man, nigga said Bone. Man, I walked out.
And you know, Buddha lover.
That
Come
shit
on.
garbage, man.
These nigga lying.
Hey,
This shit hard.
look. This on my mama. You had like 4, 5 niggas. Hey, see, this used to be.
Yeah.
You gonna see it, man. You an artist. You gonna see
Yeah.
it when you win. When you on there, man.
Mhm.
It's gonna be niggas that try to copy your style.
Nah,
So when I was around, nigga, I had niggas around me, man, around that time. They did boom, 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 singing, rapping, and
yeah.
like you niggas is garbage, man.
Man, it's a lot of that nowadays. I feel like that's damn near a genre now. The
Man,
melodic
T-Pain.
rap,
T-Pain.
The
T-Pain,
melodic rap.
Future, yep. Like the just,
Yeah,
it's not like just the boom bap, like the original shit.
Yeah.
But it's more just melodic. Like it's more harmonizing involved. So I feel like that's more a genre now.
Who's some of the artists then, man, that you was coming up on that you like, man, that you was like, man, yo, five?
You know what, man?
Because I know you said, man, you 40 and everything, but I'm saying that created your sound.
Yeah, that made me. Yeah. Nah, you know what? That's a good question. I would say, people like Fabulous.
Okay.
I would say the Locks.
Okay, damn. Okay, that's
Too Short.
yeah. That went from the Bay to the
Messy
East Coast,
Marv,
man.
yeah.
Mess.
Man, bro. Oof. Even man, just a lot of people. DJ Quick. Yeah. Man, bro, I can go all day. Man, I listen to a lot of. I was always well rounded.
Yeah.
I was like kind of like a music junkie as a youngin'. You feel me? So, man, you just catch me tuning in a whole lot. You feel me?
Man, real talk, man. Real talk, man. So break down, man. Who some of the artists in Seattle that you was coming up like, man? When you coming up, man, around the teenage years and everything that they was banging and was making motion.
You know what? I would have to say Self-Titled.
Self-Titled.
I used to help them sell CDs as a little kid. I had to be about 7, 8. I'm running around, man, helping Main One and them sell their CDs like just around the city and shit. But I would say, man, Gangsta Nut. Twin G. It's a lot, man. Rob Rowley. Damn. Yeah, that's all I can think of. I'm pretty sure it's more. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Then of course like the Nachos. You know what I mean? And you feel me? Gifted Gabs and them. You feel me?
Real
Porter
talk.
Ray. As far as before I really started really jumping in.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say like? Because I just seen Lil Russ on social media saying Seattle ain't got no music sound. Did you peep that?
I did.
Man, what's your feelings about that, man?
You know what? I just feel like honestly, he's just repeating what he hear other people say. I feel like he was repeating what somebody told him. And I feel like, when you passing that, when people speak on what's going on up here, and you being somebody that's mad because your homie ain't where they supposed to be, you telling the next person like, oh, there ain't nothing going on, it's this and that, and so he's just saying what somebody else heard, you feel me, or somebody else told him. So I just feel like, yeah, bro, it's crazy because you do got a lot of talent, and the city is moving right now. It's a lot going on in my eyes, but I'm actually paying attention. Everybody ain't, looking at what I'm looking at clearly, but I'm not really as mad at it because I hear people from the city say that all the time, honestly.
Yeah.
So
What is the Seattle sound? Your definition.
My definition is the diversity. It's the fact that it's a melting pot. Like it's different colored diamonds in the chain. You just never know. These people over here might do this. We might do this. They might do that. I think the sound is because a lot of times even in other places they have a certain sound right that identifies them for surely. But then then you got places like here that are just multi with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say the diversity is part of the sound. Now, we don't have like a distinctive sound that make us stand out. But I think if you ask me, I would have to say the sound is the different people and the different styles that we hear. You feel me? 'Cause that's what make us unique in my eyes.
Man, so what you telling me, growing up in the CD, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the dynamics of it now?
How I feel about the dynamics of it now, man, I feel like it's real different, I feel like the gentrification, it kind of makes you feel some type of way, you know, because you see these other people that's in like your granny house, you know, that your family was raised in, you know, things of that nature. So I think the state of it now is just man, bro, man, it's not where it once was. So I'll feel like, you know, I mean they're trying. There's places like, you know, I know Africa Town, you know, that's trying to keep it lit, but I feel like they're just taking the culture away.
But so what happened? Like I'm curious. What happened in Grandma's house?
Um, like what you mean? Like,
Because like I've you know I've heard that like all right man you know I'm from Inglewood.
got you,
All right, my section in Inglewood where I grew up has been apartments.
got you, got you.
So when they tell me you know Inglewood is being gentrified, I'm like, no, it ain't. Them landlords were white. They just didn't come fuck with us. We just sent the money to the PO box.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of them was Section 8.
Got you, got you, got you.
So they was just getting their money from the government, and then they got their little rent, and then you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
the fuck is we talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
So-
okay.
So I've heard that, but I mean your definition, man. You know what I mean? What it mean? Because
You know what? No, I got you. Not to cut you off.
no, you man, you good, man.
I
It's
would say,
show, baby.
Man, come on. But nah. So, from from what was told to me, my grandma, you know, she had worked for Boeing,
Uh-huh.
you know, and she ended up selling her house. You know what I mean? Both of my grannies, my great grandmas, you know, one had moved up here from Mississippi, you know, I think due to like you know the housing, you know, like the rates going up,
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then you got the Amazon and Microsoft Boeing workers that's you know that feel like the CD was a useful place to live, you know, 'cause it's easy, you know, right over the hill from downtown. So I think man they just came and just offer people prices that they couldn't refuse, you know, and yeah, bro, that's what I would say happened. People just got to selling their houses, man, and some people kind of had to, cause like you said, the people that were like on Section 8, you know, it's like, you know, you got these companies that's buying this amount of property, you know, and your property is a part of that property that was purchased. So
Yeah,
yeah, you know,
yeah, man. You know that's why you know I just wanted to ask because I've heard it and it's like, but then a lot of times I'm like, well, shit, a lot of motherfuckers sold Grandma's house.
definitely, yeah, nah. But one of my grandma's houses was sold. You feel me? Not without getting into, but they were sold. You know, it was some shit that I feel could have went down a different way. You feel me? But yeah. I know where you're going with it, and that definitely happened. And it's kind of fucked up though, 'cause it's like you know you kind of take the family memory. You know, it's like generations that just
It boils down to financial
Disappearing.
literacy when it comes down to it. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
Man, real
I
spirit.
agree.
Because man, you know, and it, like I said, it's not just here. It's I want to say the number one city right now that has been heavily gentrified is Washington D.C.
Oh yeah, I heard San
Washington
Francisco
D.C.
as well.
Yeah, man, San Francisco, but you know, D.C. was chocolate city.
Yeah,
It was
definitely.
niggas on
I'm
top
already
of
knowing.
niggas on top of niggas.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
man, now that motherfucker, man, you feel me? Them same brownstones that had rat infestors and everything, man, they selling on the market for 1.5, 2 million.
Yeah, I plan on going to DC soon.
Oh man, DC's man, love. Man.
Why is it when we talk about gentrification, it's me myself,
Mhm.
always see people that look like us, our skin tone talking about. I never see an Asian or a Hispanic or any other race for that matter really pushing the gentrification line like we do. Why is that? Why do you think that is? There's a question for both of y'all. You
Yeah.
talking about it. I never really see too many other races.
Yeah.
You know,
I,
You can go, man. Man,
yeah,
you
it's all good. So I think, man, honestly, because you know we're not taught the infrastructure. We're not taught the togetherness. You know, everybody's you know taught to be separate. You know, we got family members that are here, there, and everywhere. You know, so it's like we never really get taught how to build something that could keep us going. You
Yeah.
know, so that's my
the
opinion.
togetherness.
There you go.
You think it's a togetherness?
Hell yeah.
Man, I mean, let me see. You know why they don't talk it? You want to keep it straight 100? Who the fuck is going to talk about it if they're winning?
Well, it's the togetherness.
Even with the together, it's not even
These people's
necessarily.
coming from Mexico. They don't know nothing about financial. I'm not to my Mexican brothers and sisters, but I'm just saying these people that they don't know nothing about financial literacy, but it's 7 of them, and they stay together in the house, and they pay for this house together, and they gonna stay this month. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
See, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I used to be under the assumption of that, so I hollered at my Latino brothers, and believe it or not, a lot of times they rent. They just be in that house forever.
But it's still togetherness. Though.
Well, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
because they're able to get ahead, but a lot of men, because I got told it meant by an insurance agent, and I was like, well, everybody's talking about generational wealth, and I was like, who is the majority of your clients? It's like black people. I said, who is the least? He said Latinos. He's like, they don't believe in life insurance. He's like, I don't know why. And he's, this is a Latino brother that's telling me. He's like, I try my best to sell it to them. They don't believe in it. He said, well, black people, he's like, black people, that's all they get. He said, they come in, buy it, all they talking about is generational wealth. When they come in, they pay their life insurance. About a month ago.
Yeah, that's new shit.
Well, everything is, man, the numbers has changed. It's a different generation, bro. Like, the information, even though we're getting it late, it's still, man, you know what I mean? It's still because, we did, grandma did leave us 10 racks. It might not have been much, but she still had that $10,000 policy when she died that was left to us. And them nigga motherfuckers learned from it, But shit, at the same time, it's kind of the same way. And why I bring that up on the gentrification, how do you feel about the music? You want to go major or you want to stay independent?
Ooh, you know what? I want to go wherever the game take me, man. I love the thought of being independent. It's a lot more freedom, a lot more face to face. You could, really, you hands on with the people that support you more. But I wouldn't mind having that machine, or at least like an Empire or Alamo type of situation. I think that'll be a good look, because I feel like it may not be like the Universal Atlantic Records type of push, but it's still it's gonna get you to where you can do it all over again when need be.
So if you could pick a company, any company, this is your chance, man. Who would it be?
To sign with?
Yeah. Who's built for man? Who's built for you?
You know what? I would say Empire.
Why Empire?
Um,
Why Gonzi?
Ghazi, because Ghazi, man, I feel like he just got the blueprint on just being independent, and I feel like I feel like he's good with being hands on with the artists he has, and I feel like man, I feel like it'd be a good look because I wouldn't have no issue putting out music. I'm always cooking up new shit, so yeah, bro. I just feel like and marketing wise too, I think it'd be good, to get marketed in spots I might not be able to reach.
Yeah.
If I wasn't, so I'd say Empire.
What'd you sign for?
Ooh wee, man, you know what? I signed 3 albums. 3 albums. Give me independent.
Think
Give me
now,
two.
man.
I know.
Think now, man. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what,
saying?
man.
25 years.
I know. You know what, man? I need Give me 3-4 million, man.
3-4 million.
3 albums, 3-4 million, man. Yeah.
Why they worth that much?
Because man, it's golden, I feel like once I get that platform, to really, say what I gotta say, I know it'll be felt. You feel me?
So okay, if I give you a budget,
Hmm.
let's say I give you a budget right now, what 5 producers you want?
Oh man, ooh wee. You know what? Cardo got wings.
He's hard.
Trying to think.
Elmer Glover.
Jake one. Uh, Producers.
5. You only get
I know,
5.
I know. That's why I'm trying to be real strategic. Ooh wee. Metro Boomin. Um, Mustard. One more, huh? And I gotta. I'm gonna go. Let me see. I'm gonna go. Forever Rolling.
Ding, 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 ding,
Forever
ding,
Rolling.
ding,
Dude who
ding.
be making ESTG beats.
Yeah.
That thing be hard, boy.
Oh,
Hmm.
forever rolling.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
tough.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's tough.
Forever rolling.
Hey, he just look old, man. You know what I mean? He's young at heart,
He's
man. That
tuned
nigga be
in, man. I can
man.
tell, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
nigga dude. He do be having some slack.
He be having
Who's
some
the
shit.
dude that make Boss Man D-Lo beats all this shit when he was first coming out? Damn, what was his little hook?
Damn,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you talking about. I forgot his name though, but I know who you talking about.
Man, as long as it ain't Lil Wayne, man.
On the production?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like Wayne beats?
Man, that nigga's garbage, man.
Oh, no.
God.
Hey, you talking about the beats though? We ain't talking about the raps. We talking
Oh
about the
man,
beats,
I'm talking about the individual, man. He's
Oh
trash.
no!
Yeah, welcome to the spot, man. You know what I'm talking
Welcome
about,
to the
baby.
spot.
Welcome to the
Oh
spot, baby.
man!
You know what I
He
mean?
said Wayne is trash.
Wayne is
crazy.
trash, man. You know, yeah. What you thought you was gonna get up out of here, man? You wasn't gonna hear
Wayne,
it.
you done messed my head up for surely, cause I never thought I would hear anybody say that.
Man, Wayne
Man.
trash, man.
Why you feel like he's trash though?
Man, he trash, man.
Bro, Lil Wayne, I'm gonna be honest, like he had the best mixtape run ever in life. I ain't gonna lie.
You think he did?
Yeah. I
Over
think
Mess?
over Messy. Oh, yeah,
Hell nah.
yeah.
Hell
Lil Wayne.
nah.
That nigga
When you think
hard,
about
bro.
the droughts, you think about the
Carter.
the
Hell nah,
Carters.
man.
You think about
He had the machine.
the dedications.
He had the machine.
Bro, listen, Messy Mar. I like the. I was messing with
Mess
the,
was
Messy
just
Mar
man.
tapes.
He had baby over there, man. Baby like, man, oh, we can do this, baby. We can make some extra money out the thing
Yeah.
directly.
Yeah.
Psh, man, he
Yeah.
had baby, man. Them man, hell nah, man.
Yeah. Nah. For
Hey, what's my nigga name? Wallow and what's the little nigga name?
Gilly the Kid.
Yeah, Gilly and shit. Gilly wasn't writing for him.
Man, Gilly might have came with some ideas.
Gilly wasn't
but I
writing.
don't-
He made 9.
I think,
huh?
I think,
Ain't that an MC? Somebody write for you?
if I sign a major deal, somebody they gonna have to be in there with me because I know it's part of the investment, So they're not gonna write. I would let somebody write like a hook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like especially if it's the money involved. It's a machine thing, so everybody gotta make it's part of that machine protecting its investment, making sure that the product's A1. So. Hell yeah, like if somebody come in and because my thing is I don't really like because people sometimes they'll give you a suggestion, oh you should say this and say that, and I be going to the left a lot of times, because I be feeling like nah, because I've been so big on just keeping my creativity and how I want to say things that represent me, So, but honestly, yeah, I would bring some. I ain't gonna lie, I'll bring some writers in, as long as they're not trying to take me away from what got me here.
You don't freestyle?
Sometimes,
That's a dead art now.
man, I know, it really is. I used to a whole lot, but now, man, I just hear a beat and if sometimes I may punch in, but a lot of times I'm writing like in my spare time.
Right.
So I'm mainly prepared most of the time. So.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all ready to beat me up? Hey, I feel punch in, man. Punch in, like Punch in can make anybody a rapper nowadays.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to fall back from it.
And shit, cause niggas be like, niggas say one, niggas say one good rhyme and then boom, and then man, and then go sip, smoke, sip again, come back, say another line, they punch it, and you think this nigga motherfucker just put this song together in 20 minutes, man. That motherfucker,
Definitely, bro. It's a lot of that going on, and a lot of times the what they said, the next line don't even go with the first line, or it don't got nothing. Like it rhymes, but it don't got nothing to do with what you just said. So
you could tell they wasn't in the same zone as they was in when the first bar.
Exactly, like he said, man, you gonna go out, hit your tree. Might stand outside,
argue with the
call, come back. There you go, come back in.
How much for a line?
First line was about a line. Now you cussed her out. You come back in, now you cuss it's about her. So yeah, bro, it get tricky, man.
We seeing it. Yeah, this shit crazy, man. I never, man, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. What the helly?
Oh man, you fucking with it?
Fuck no, man. That shit so fucking garbage, man.
Oh damn.
That shit trash,
What the hell,
bro.
Burton?
Man, come on, man. I hope this ain't the same nigga that keep. I'm on a Percocet and I'm swinging off a two, and I'm like, what the fuck are we talking? Hey, bro, who the fuck is this nigga and
Stay in the house, bro. Don't even worry about
don't
it.
worry about it, nigga.
Don't worry. Don't even listen to this shit, nigga.
I'll be in the house, nigga.
I think
nigga Wu-Tang.
That's his. I think that he just talking about like what they doing, where he from.
Where you from?
New Orleans. Ride 49. Yeah, he from New Orleans.
Well, I'm gonna make a phone call down to New Orleans. I'm gonna hit my nigga Jew. What's up with it, man? I'm gonna say, whoa, now. Don't let these niggas on no more mics and shit. Like, that shit so... What the helly? Hey, foo.
Yeah, nah.
That shit hard, nigga.
Yeah, I know you old nigga.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you old nigga.
You the old nigga. This nigga keep calling me old nigga. Keep calling. Nigga.
Ah, damn.
Oh, man, nah, I just ain't shaved, man.
So who do you like that's new?
Excellent question.
That's new? Damn. I'm gonna keep it 100. I like a lot of underground.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, underground. It's cool. Who
I like underground. Like,
I listen to a lot of underground too. So.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm not really on the Detroit scene.
Yeah.
Shit, I go Jay Worthy. I go to Larry Junes. I go to shouts out Doughboy, what Doughboy is doing with Doughboy Productions. Cypress Maroney.
Okay.
Shit, I like man, Mafia D got some hitters and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't remember that song, bro, but you got a hitter. The one you was going, I ain't gonna even lie to you. You had a hitter. That's why I was like, okay, I gotta have you on here.
Yeah. Nah, I saw good, bro. I got a lot of them, so.
Shit, young little nigga Keefy.
Keefy, yeah, RCG. Keefy.
Yeah, man, Keefy doing this thing. Yeah, he doing this thing and shit. So, it's man, like I said, I like a lot of underground, man. I like shit, Danza. I like Danza. Danza got his own little sound, and you know what I mean. Shit, Maker got a couple that I was like, man, but I like, real talk, I listen to a lot of older music, man. I love Messi. I love Mac Dre.
Man, come on, Mac Dre.
40.
Okay.
Cube.
C-Bo,
nigga, fuck. Enemy of the State, man. West Side Mafia, man. Okay. West Coast Mafia.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You seem like you listen to like Cool Nut.
I know what Cool Nut is. I never really, man, my niggas up out of Portland, man.
I was gonna say, yeah, because you Inglewood, so I know you was more like L.A. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, believe it or not, I'm gonna keep it straight 100. We, like, our nigga from L.A., man, but we was ripping and running in the Bay.
Got you.
So to keep the sneaks, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother from Vallejo, so I got turned on to Mac Dre real early.
Yuck Mouth and
Yuck, man, Thugged Out. I think that was a good album and shit like that, man. You feel me? Turf Talk.
Be legit.
Man, be legit. And then, we in my teenage years, nigga, we used to listen to the same gang banging ass fucking music, man. Shouts out Damu Riders, man. We listen to Don Riders damn near on the.
On the daily.
I swear to God,
What
man.
the-
That shit we used to. Man, hey, you go to a party.
Was they playing Bloody Mary too?
I
Bro,
What
can't.
that is? Yeah, the Pyru Love
Yeah, for
song.
sure.
Man,
yeah,
listen,
for
man.
That actually was a heater though. I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
When I say these niggas would play the album from the beginning to the end
Yeah.
and then replay it and it'd
Yeah.
be like, man, hey man, put something else on again. Oh my God. Let me the fuck up out of here and shit. Like I swear to God.
They burnt it out lightweight. They burnt out.
Man, you know, nigga be praying, nigga to be happy to hear Tupac.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Man, that was a man, you know, it's yeah, man, Messy Marv, Mac Dre though.
That's just the nigga, bro. You know, he got a lot going on, but like he really like a legend in my eyes. I feel like, you know, Messy Marv, man, he before all the social media shit, you feel me?
Real
I feel
talk.
like he really showed you how to like really get outside,
Real
and kinda,
talk.
like independently, like you know, hard. Like, cause now I respect it. Now that this social media shit's here, it's like, bro, I know it was 2 times harder to really. You had to really face MySpace is that, but I'm saying like you.
That was me. That was
the bulk of your hustle was interaction.
well, you know,
Feel me?
you know
Being in
the
clubs.
You know when, man, you know it used to be crazy because like I remember when you know, even being out here, what was them little niggas' names from Sacramento? Or they might have been from Stockton. Used to be with damn, what's my nigga name? Man, they used to come up here and shit like that, pushing their albums. Fuck, I can't think, man. He was from Sac or he was from Stockton. And shit. But yeah, man, they used to come up here and they used to push their albums. You had my nigga Mafia. Mafia used to do his thing around here.
Corleone in them.
I think he got a twin. Older brothers, man. You know what I'm
You talking
saying?
about Young Bop?
Nah. Let me see, cause I know it was M.80 was doing this thing. Man, who else, man? I think, man, the Choose Up little niggas or something like that, or Chosen or something. Chosen was doing this thing and shit like that.
Okay.
It was a couple, man. You know, they was doing their thing, man. But you know, it's your turn.
Definitely. Come on.
It's your turn.
Definitely.
Who you gonna, man? You know, I'm a man. You know when you get to the spot, you know we gonna ask you.
Come on.
Who the 5 the hardest up out of Seattle, man? You know, well, we gonna put you on the
Who the
spot.
5 wackers?
Oh, wait. I know, huh? That's oh, man.
Who the 5 wackers? Nigga?
I know, huh? God damn. I know.
Let's go. Let's do it,
Hey. Man, nah, it's some talented niggas. It's some whack ass niggas too though.
nigga. Yeah.
But I don't pay attention to the weak niggas though. You know. But I would have to say as far as the people I'm fucking with right now, Peasy.
Peasy, okay.
Also Sucker K.
Okay.
Man, bro. Cause I'm on some right now shit, so I just want to say, this is just who I'm seeing right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't mean I don't fuck with you, cause if you know me, you already know.
Yeah, get out your feelings.
Basically, cause I know how this shit be. Mafia D. You know what?
That's why I be the.
Is any females in there doing their thing?
Lize. I would say Lize.
Okay.
And you know what? Make a million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a
I be
million.
always hear his name and shit.
Yeah. Make doing this shit, man. That's my guy.
How long you been rapping?
Ooh wee.
Like serious putting.
Like
you know what I mean?
exactly. Cause there is a difference, but yeah, serious, man. I say for about a good 9 years. You know what
9?
I'm saying? Yeah. Like I've been like, you know, just going to the studio playing with it, you know, just putting verses on beats, but as far as like putting music out and presenting myself, shit like that,
Yeah.
pushing what I'm doing, about 9 years.
Let me ask you this: how long, in them 9 years, how long would you say it took for you to start seeing, like some progress, some real motion, just to the people out there that's watching? Because you know a lot of people get in the rap game and they think that they just gonna be an overnight sensation. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? How long did it take you to, really start seeing some progress and some motion in your art?
You know what? It actually took me about really like 3 years, 4 years, to really start, for people to really start reaching out to me about what I was doing. I did a lot of like reaching out in the beginning, just planting them seeds, and just and just being seen, That's why I did love like pre-pandemic, that like 2016 and like 2019 wave, because it was a lot more show. Everybody was busy. Like it really felt like we were building something, So yeah, bro, I would have to say, like when I really started getting some motion in this shit, I would say it took me about 3-4 years.
How, as an independent artist, how important would you say is investing in yourself?
That's a bulk of it. That's like super important, because people ain't gonna invest in somebody that ain't investing in themselves. People that ain't.
Would you say that outweighs talent, or this goes hand in hand? Could you have talent and invest so much in yourself that it propels you to the next level? Or somebody with talent that really just don't invest in themselves as much as?
Yeah, I think the person that's gonna make the investments is most likely gonna go the farthest, even if he ain't more talented than the next person, because it's a pay to play type of game nowadays. So it's like,
man, say that again, brother. Pay to play, man.
It's a pay to play. Nowadays it's like fuck your talent. You feel me? Like where that payback.
You got a million niggas with talent.
Yeah, it's a million. So it's like that part of it is man, you moving too much on luck if you think somebody's about to just pop up on you and just be like, oh, bro, I want you the one. You gotta pay to get to this stage to be seen by the motherfucker that even can do that for you. You feel me nowadays? So yeah, man. That's why you niggas need to keep some hustles and something about yourself.
Keep some
man, that shit crazy. A nigga run up on you and be like, hey man, believe in my dream.
Yeah, see what I mean? Niggas a lot of times niggas don't even be looking like they believe in themselves. You feel me? So it's like, what makes you think I'm gonna dig in my pocket and support? You know what I mean? So
man, real spill, man. Hey man, well man, let them know, because we gonna add it on, man. Let them know what video they need to go check and run up right now.
You know what? I got a video called "Till I Bossed Up Too." Definitely go tap in with that. Man, I got a video called "I Don't Know" that I shot in San Francisco. Run that up. Man, I got a lot of videos. Just type in Ralphy Davis on YouTube and go down that rabbit hole.
It's your Instagram, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My Instagram is I'm Ralphy Davis. IMRALPHY Davis. Same with Twitter. Yeah. Just like same with TikTok.
Man, you got a show coming up, man? What do you think?
Yeah.
Because we're going to drop this in like the next 2 weeks. So you got to...
It's all good. I got a show on the 5th at the Rendezvous. I got a show on July 5th at the Rendezvous. Doors open, I believe, at 8 o'clock. The show start at 9. I'm actually in the process of putting my headliner together.
Okay.
I'm thinking about doing it in like September. I've been talking to a few venues around the city, getting it going. So that's the plan.
Man, on mamas and shit.
As well
like
as moving around.
Yeah.
I got a show coming up in Arizona in August.
Oh shit, we might meet you down there.
Yeah,
Hold on now.
And that's it so far though, man.
Man,
book me.
Man, hey, I'm a man. Before we get up out of here and shit
Come
like
on.
that, man, I'm gonna ask you the $1 million question, man. How many bitches you be getting, man? You know what I'm saying, with these rap shows? Man. Nah, man. We out, man. We out, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Oh man, it gets.
Man. The Fifth Amendment, no comment, man.
It go
Shout
left
out
quick.
to her, man.
Shout
Don't
out
worry
to
about
her.
nothing, man.
Yeah, dig that, man.
But it's a lot going on, though.
Yeah, I bet it is.
But I don't be tripping, man.
Say, man, they gonna see the episode. That phone gonna get the ringing and shit like that, huh?
She gonna say, yeah, you better, nigga.
Let me stay in pocket.
Yeah, nigga. You
But,
better.
yeah, it's a lot that come with this rap shit, man.
Man, with shit, McGlover, man, anything you want to say, man? Youngster and shit.
Man, look, bro, man, pleasure having you.
Yeah.
And man, we get right back at you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spot SoDo.
Definitely.
Summertime coming, man. We got a lot of guests, new artists and everything, new events coming out, popping. Wash Up Window. Shout out to them boys over there. I see you guys doing big things. And yeah, that's about it. Follow me on Instagram. I am Mr. McGlover. Stop following me from them phantom accounts and all that old weird shit.
Fake ass pages.
Yeah, all that shit with the big titty white bitch.
Hell
And
yeah.
ain't got no
2 followers,
Yeah.
600 followers.
That nigga be happy than the motherfucker. That nigga
Until I look, I'll be like, oh, I got one.
You see that link come, be like, God damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets tricky, man.
Yeah, it get tricky, right?
Mm-hmm. On me.
Shit, man, off top, man. Well, man, hey, if you feel like giving a donation, man, the Cash App is the Spot SoDo.
Mm-hmm.
THESPOTSODO, man.
Yep.
You know, we perform at Hanukkahs, man. We perform at bar mitzvahs, man. We perform at, you know, wherever, man. We will show up with the cameras and everything, man. We know the rappers. We know the comedians. Man, you feel me? You know, look out, man. You know, we going to be doing something with Mayor Bruce in July. So if y'all get a chance, man, you know, come and support, man. You know, he's running for re-election. And, I mean, shit, hey, we going to align ourselves with somebody, man. You feel me? So hopefully, man, you know, the brother got a lot of good shit going on. And, you know, we going to, man, go ahead and see what we can help with our agendas to help and try to push them, man, you know, for the peoples around here, that for those that don't get to speak and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, hey, you got badass kids, man. Hey, send your badass kids to the Spot SoDo. McGlover kicks ass, man, for $95. You know what I'm saying? He will kick your kids' ass, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
So, hey, nah, these badass kids, y'all need to whoop them. Stop playing, man.
Before too,
Wash them.
I want to say I got an album that I'm dropping with Rob Reeves.
Okay.
We just cooked up about 10 songs. It's looking good so far. I don't even know what I'm calling it right now,
Okay.
but I just want to say that is on the way.
Man, on mamas, man. That's what I'm
Just wanna
saying,
sneak
man.
that
Go
in
ahead,
there.
man.
Most
Promote it,
definitely.
man.
My boy,
Get
man.
up in there.
What's his name? Rob Reeves?
Rob Reeves. Yeah.
Rob Reeves. Okay, man. Shout out, man. Big ups, man. Rob Reeves, baby. You know, we'll come find you, nigga. Don't find us. We'll come find you. We
There you go.
hey, shit, man. You know,
Yeah,
and-
man. It's a lot going on, though, man. You know, me and Bass Kids got some shit coming.
Okay.
Man, bro, I just dropped a single with Jake One called Lately. Tap in with that. Man, bro, it's a good look. It's a good look.
Man, well, shit, man. I'm glad you came and fucked with the old farts.
Nah, man, you know, I fuck with what y'all doing, man. You know, I've been, you know, falling back, paying attention for a minute, man. So it's just good to, you know, finally be able to get up here and kick my flavor, you know.
Oh, man, your talent did it, baby. Your talent did it,
Come
man. You
on.
know what I'm saying? Shit, it's recognized, man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, you keep putting on for Seattle, bro. For real, man.
Appreciate
And
it. That's the
anything
plan.
you got going on in the city, man, you need pop up, or, man, you know, you want to do, you know where we at, bro.
Got you.
You know,
Nah,
man, pull up,
for sure.
man, and we got you.
Nah, this solid, man. I'm gonna definitely get at y'all, man.
Man, off
You know,
top,
I'm gonna stay
man.
in the loop.
Man, and we at the spot.
Hey, dog.
Yep. Excellent. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you.